This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake it.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
I was on a plane and Patti LaBelle sees me and she goes, "Oh, hell no! You're gonna stay on your side of the plane because you crazy."
Margaret Cho Psycho premieres Friday, September 25th, only on Showtime.
Wow, I like that. The plug is already in the trailer. So don't even have to plug it. This Friday, September 25th on Showtime. It was said in the trailer.
I like that.
That was brilliant. Margaret Cho is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't believe that you had that experience with Patti LaBelle.
She loves me. But she just saw me, and she was like very excited to see me. But she's like, "You're not gonna sit next to me, no, hell no, no, oh no." And then she just stared at me for the rest of the flight, like she was the eyes in a haunted mansion painting.
I know.
Just looking.
Mansion painting.
I was waiting for her to check her diabetes. But no, she's my friend. I love her, and I love how she kicked that fan off the stage.
Yes, she did. Did you see that?
That was amazing.
What happened?
Well, she was doing her show, and a young fan jumped on the stage and started taking off his clothes.
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh no, not on my. You get off my goddamn stage. I'm not Nicki Minaj. I'm not Little Miley. No, you do not." She was not happy.
And she kicked the fan off
Out the
stage.
building.
Out the building.
Out the building.
I don't do that to Miss Patti LaBelle.
He started to pull his pants down and everything, show his ass to her. She was like, "Nah, boo boo,
No.
you gotta go."
It's good.
Wait, hold up. What? He pulled his pants and showed his ass to
He
her.
was starting to.
He was starting to.
Yeah.
He was starting to. And I think he
Flamingo?
was excited. He was excited.
Wrong show.
He was flaming?
Probably. Most dudes don't really. Straight guys go see Patti LaBelle.
So he was flaming.
I don't know how flaming he was, but he was happy up on that stage.
He was. Well, I think he was just excited to be on the stage and just excited to be in her presence, which anybody
so
would
excited he wanted to show her his ass.
be. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I didn't exactly get a good look at it, so maybe it was a nice
skinny.
ass.
It was too
Was it skinny?
Yeah.
Was it a bony ass?
Yeah, it was bony. I swear, Margaret, y'all keep chatting. I'll pull it up for you,
Okay.
Sway.
Pull that up for me.
I'll pull that ass
Wait,
up.
no, don't pull that up for me.
I'll pull that ass up.
Yeah, pull that.
You were great on the VMA pre-show.
Thank you.
I loved you on there.
Thank you very
Why don't
much.
you host the show itself? Why don't you do it yourself?
Oh, a new campaign.
Yeah, you know, Margaret, maybe because I'm black. No, I'm joking.
You should do it. You should do it. It's great. You were great, and I was so excited to see you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I didn't even know Margaret Cho watches my work.
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, cool. You
very
think
cool.
maybe I'll make it into one of your one-liners in a stand-up?
Absolutely.
You could put Sway in there.
Okay,
somehow?
I'll shout out.
Yeah, think something.
I'll do a nice shout out for you.
No, shit on me. Do something crazy.
Oh no, but yeah, I love you. What can I?
No, like literally shit on me.
Okay.
All right.
Interracial loving.
No, we were talking about that. Black men and Asian women go together well.
Yes, it's common. I think it's common. It's because I think we get fetishized a lot. I think Asian women definitely, we're sort of considered hot, and then that sort of same thing with black men, so that we both understand that kind of fetishization by both white people and mainstream culture, and so I think we get that.
You get that, right? See, Margaret Cho and I have a lot in common, more than you guys would even know.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. We want to get your perspective on a lot of things that's been taking place in today's society.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to come back, and we got this game we set up for you called How Would You Handle It?
Okay.
You want to talk with Margaret? 888-742-3345. Let's save that money. Lil Dicky, Sway in the Morning, Shade 45. Margaret Cho is here. And congratulations on Fashion Police, Margaret.
Thank you very much. I enjoy it. And I'm the one who smells like pot and patchouli.
That's you, right?
Yeah, that's me. So that's why I need to be on that show.
Yeah, just to balance it out.
Yeah.
Okay, Juliana's back on it too, right?
Yep. And Melissa Rivers is now hosting, and Brad Gretzky, and then I love. We have some rotating guests. Like I am a rotating guest, and as is Nene Leakes, who's
Nene
great,
Leakes.
Nice.
who is hilarious. I love her.
Powerhouse.
She's great. Yes.
Yes.
So they're all great. I'm happy to be there.
She's so rich.
She's great. She's so rich.
Yes.
And she's so beautiful and so funny. So it's fun. Why is she so rich? What is the money? Where is the money from?
Housewives.
Yeah.
It's everything.
kidding
It's
me?
Highest
Like-
paid, I think, reality star outside of the Kardashians.
Wow. That's incredible.
Merchandising, speaking.
I need to get in on. I need to get out of the sweatshop. I need to stop selling those Nike shoes and get a real job.
Yeah, man. 30 cents an hour is not going to make you
I know.
rich.
I thought if I did enough time.
No, it's not. It's not
Not
happening.
gonna work.
But you got the Showtime special. You know,
Yes.
Psycho this Friday.
Yes.
At 9 p.m. Do those pay a lot?
They actually, this one, it's sort of what they paid for is they did it. They did the whole production, so
Yeah.
they made it, and so that sort of it was very exciting. They put it all together. For
Okay.
me. So that's good.
So so they don't pay you a lot.
Yeah,
Right.
but they paid sort of my legacy a lot.
Okay.
You know, so
Yeah.
that's enough.
Brand equity you're
I like
building
that.
every time you do it, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm into that.
I enjoy that.
Delayed
You enjoy that?
gratification.
It's very good.
All right, now Tracy, you had you've been dying to ask her about something.
Yeah, because I like following Margaret's personal life to an extent.
Yes.
She's very open.
Yes.
Has a lot of unconventional ways of living. And I know you're a newly single woman.
Well, no, I was single. I got a divorce, and so now and my marriage actually we were together for a very, very long time, and we had an open relationship. But unfortunately, we grew apart. It had nothing to do with the open relationship thing. It was just that
Okay.
we grew apart, and sometimes that happens when you're together with somebody when you're real young, and then you grew up with them, you know, and you're together a long time. Sometimes you become different people. So that's what happens. So I have a new relationship. We are monogamous.
Oh.
I'm doing this the right way. I'm like, let's wait a while. Like I'm like really like trying
Going
to
slow.
be really romantic. It's a slow jam. It's like a fully like a realized adult relationship. So it feels good.
Male or female?
Male.
Male.
Oh, damn.
So monogamy is the right way, you would say?
For me at the moment. For me because I've never done it. So it's kinky.
Okay, right.
So open meant like would he be banging out chicks in another room or
Not
like
really. It was more like, when I had an open relationship, it was more that we had a very much kind of thing where we just didn't talk about it with each other, but we could do whatever we wanted. As long as, you know, it was safe and you know,
Right.
smart.
Right, lots of communication. Did you date your boyfriend now while you were in the marriage?
No. We had broken up, and so that was over, and so I was single just for a little while, but, you know, it was also like after coming off of 20 years, literally, of being single because of the open relationship thing. So now it's like a real thing.
so y'all haven't had sex yet? You and them?
We have.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how different does sex feel when you got that new guy than the guy you was with for 20 years?
Well, it's different. It's definitely different. But then, you know, it's just a different person. It's a different, everything about it. It's just great. It's nice.
great. It's
yeah.
better? Is it
yeah.
better?
It's better. And it's also, it feels also very committed and very real because, you know, it's like a monogamous relationship. So I never really understood that before.
Yeah.
And so now I get it.
No girlfriend on the side.
No.
Damn.
Yeah. It's it's good though. It's good to just be with one person. I think it's like what I'd been so wild for a long time now. For me, that satisfaction of just holding somebody's hand or just, you know, sharing a milkshake. It's nice.
Aw.
Nice.
That's good.
Things a woman would say.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
it's
growing
fun.
accepting of long-term monogamy too. That used to be like my greatest fear.
Oh, really? Of
Long-term
long-term monogamy? Yeah. I mean, that's something that I got to learn about. We'll see. I mean, you got to keep it fresh.
Exactly.
You got to keep it wild, and I'm fortunate enough to have quite an education in sex toys and all that. So I have I served on the board of Good Vibrations for many years, so I know everything about every sex toy. I was a tester. I was like the Marge plant, you know, inspected by Marge. So I knew about everything.
Okay.
So I have that in my back pocket.
Okay,
should I
just
need
in
it.
case. Yeah, should you need it, right?
Yes.
He might want to plug up the rectum or something, right?
You know,
Yeah, well, I like that. You know what I love? You know what I love? Marijuana lube. This is my favorite product of all time. Now, if you like getting stoned, you will love this. It is a perfect thing. If it's lube infused with marijuana. I cannot say enough about it. It's the best high, and it really helps. It
You
helps.
get high through the buttocks?
Yeah, and the
Wow.
butthole.
You
The
don't be farting?
hole. Well, yeah, you be farting, but a little bit.
It's that stinky, icky.
Yeah, stinky, icky. Perfect. That's it. But it's so pleasurable, and I think, you know, as a lifetime pot enthusiast,
Yeah.
I just needed a new way. You know, you think you try dabs and shatter and concentrates and vapes.
You get bored easily.
Yeah, but with lube, it's a whole new world.
Yeah, so when you say that weed was the shit, it was
Yeah, it really was the shit.
okay, it really was.
It
okay.
really was.
Margaret Cho's here. Always interesting.
Yes.
All right, now we came up with something. We want to get to. There's a lot going on in global news today, especially with the presidential campaign that's taking place. So we came up with this segment called
We want to see how you would handle it.
Okay.
Best Production going in the game right now.
Yes.
So we want to see how you would handle certain situations if you were president of the United States.
Okay.
All right. First up, how would you handle immigration?
Oh, I would let people in because we're actually immigrating here. Everybody here is an immigrant unless you're a First Nation person or I think Black Americans were forced here through slavery, and so that they deserve to be here. And then also a lot of California, that's all Mexico anyway, so we're on their land, and then all of it belongs to Native Americans. So immigration, all the white people here and Asian people, we're not really supposed to be here. So we are at the mercy of all these other nations.
You're the outsiders.
We are the outsiders.
Yeah.
So we really should be grateful and glad to be here.
Yeah, you guys are anchor babies.
Yes. I think we are anchor babies. I think it's because we always end up doing the news. That's why we're anchor babies.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Second, internet regulation.
Internet regulation. I think information should be free. Everybody should be able to do whatever they want and see whatever they want, hear whatever they want. Information is all there at our disposal. I think it's important. I understand the dark web and I understand all of that kind of stuff. I know that there's maybe some stuff there that I wouldn't necessarily agree with, but I do like the just the freedom of information. We should be able to say and hear and see whatever, I think.
Okay. Well, Margaret Cho is on her campaign stoop right now. What else you got, DB?
War on drugs.
Well, I think that certain drugs should be decriminalized, like marijuana. I don't feel like marijuana as a drug is more of a vegetable. So we should just sort of think toward, it's green. We should just sort of think that. I mean, there's so many people also in prison for marijuana offenses that shouldn't be there at all.
Yeah.
And so it's really a way to keep control over certain classes. You know, I think that we've got to really look at the prison records of people who have been there for marijuana offenses. There's a racial divide there that is very unfair. And so it's really something that we need to look at.
She's getting my vote so far.
Okay, yeah. I'm voting for Margaret Cho in 2020.
Oh, Margaret.
Yay.
Yeah.
How would you handle the debt?
The debt could be easily taken care of if we deregulate it or decriminalize marijuana because certain states are making so much money. I actually have my own strain of marijuana coming out. It's called a Choji Kush.
A Choji Kush?
Choji Kush, which will be available in all different kinds of hybrids and also different forms like a shatter and a vape and a lube.
Okay.
So you'll have all of that. But I think that...
Choji Kush in the lube.
Yeah.
Choji Kush in the ass.
Yes. You can make a lot of money. I mean, I've been to Colorado. I've seen the money come in. We could pay off the national debt easily if we just taxed that and tax the churches, tax the mega churches. Churches are taxing their congregation by tithing 10% at least.
Yeah.
So if we got those Joel Osteen, all these people that make so much money, tax-free, tax them, we could pay off all these debts. So tax the churches and also tax marijuana, decriminalize it and tax it.
All right. Last, foreign affairs.
Foreign affairs will just get everybody high. And then, we will get along. We'll just get along.
Just say yes. That's
Just
that's
say
her
yes.
song. Okay. I like that. You would have my vote, Margaret Cho.
Thank you.
I believe in
2020.
you.
I'm so grateful.
That was
Thank
between you and Kanye, right? I haven't heard his platform yet.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know what he's going to run on. What do you think his issues will be?
The kids. Gotta
Yeah.
listen to the kids.
The kids.
Yeah, right?
Bro. Who was he talking to? Who was bro in the campaign speech? Was he talking to a person or?
There was a guy sitting right in front of him.
Oh, so he's talking to that guy.
Yeah.
So everything was addressed to that guy.
Bro, I guess that's all of us. We all fall under the umbrella of bro.
How, Sway?
That's right.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to know that.
Okay.
Good.
Margaret Cho, man. Make sure y'all check out her special this Friday. It's called Psycho.
Yes.
It's always great having you.
I
Thank you
love
for
you.
coming by.
And do more TV stuff because I love seeing you.
Okay, I kind of stopped doing as much on purpose, but I'll come back.
Why?
Cause I did it for 15 years, and I
much.
might come back and do something different on TV.
Okay, good.
Just gave you a little You hint on something.
I can't wait to see it.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Margaret Cho, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.